Okay, so Devstream 181 just happened at Tokyo Game Show 2024 not too long ago, and we have a lot to talk about. As you may have guessed by the image on screen, it was focused entirely on Koumei and the Five Fates, okay? But there was a little bit of Warframe 1999 information. We'll get into that a little bit later on. But first, let's go over housekeeping as they usually do in the beginning. The whole Warframe game as a whole is certified for the PS5 Pro. Now, this made me a little bit nervous because of the fact that I don't plan on getting a PS5 Pro. Things could change in the future. Let me know comment section below. Do you plan on upgrading to the Pro? Because I don't think I do. I plan on maybe waiting to the next, or maybe even going another platform in the future. There's so many more options for Warframe these days. There's Warframe Mobile. Speaking of Warframe Mobile, they did mention that in the future Devstream this year, they are going to release the release date, as it were, for Warframe Android. So it sounds like that is going to be coming. So they didn't release a release date, but they released a future this year. They will be releasing a release date for the thing. It might not necessarily come out this year, but the release date we should know by then. Also, I guess I will right away mention that Koumei and the Five Fates releases next week on October 2nd Eastern Time. So look forward to that. That is going to be October 2nd, which is on a Wednesday. So next Wednesday, again, Eastern Time, Koumei and the Five Fates release, which include the Warframe Koumei, of course, the new Warframe. For those of you guys that didn't know, we are getting a new Warframe called Koumei. She is basically Lady Luck, essentially. Her abilities are based on luck. She can become immune, she can heal instead of take damage, she can play with her enemies as if they were puppets. She even can get decrees. Yes, she can get decrees. The first Warframe that can actually get decrees. So that is pretty cool. She also comes with 2 signature weapons. But also with the update, not to be outdone, Vault and Nova both come with deluxe skins. The Vault deluxe skin and the Nova deluxe skin coming. And furthermore, not to be outdone, Caliban has a deluxe skin that's coming as well. This is all coming with the update next week, by the way. But wait, there's more. Caliban doesn't want to be outdone, so Caliban is getting a rework. Basically, his passive is the same. His first ability is going to be a Tau status thing, which is exclusive for him. And what it's going to be basically is, think of Slag for Warframe. Slag is a Borderlands 2 type thing. Basically, check out my other channel if you want to see Borderlands 2 content. it called Vamp place. Anyway, slag is basically an element, it's a primer element. You'll attack the enemy with it, it makes it so incoming damage does more damage type thing. Well, this works on the same principle, but for status effects. For Warframe, the two, I believe the enemy cap was removed. Three, there's going to be three different sentients, and they changed the way that it full works altogether. And if you want to get him for free, just log in within the first 2 weeks after the update hits next week. But not to be outdone, Wukong is getting a change, a nerf, unfortunately. He won't be able to crowd control enemies that are immune to crowd control, and a few things having to do with heavy attacks and Cloud Walker and whatnot. But Hildren is getting a buff, oddly enough. But, Nova doesn't want to be outdone as well. So Nova's getting a rework as well. Are you guys with me? So this is crazy. This is all happening in the update. It sounds crazy. It sounds like literally someone went online and it's like, hey, you know what? This is my wish list type thing, but this is actually happening. But wait, there's even more. 5 new Incarnate weapons, Companion Rework Part 2, which is brilliant, okay? I was worried about it. Remember, I was like, oh, they're gonna, take away the Smita thing. It's gonna be nerfed into the ground. It's gonna be terrible beyond all recognition. They made the Smita buff that everyone cares about into a mod. Okay? Yeah. They made it into a mod for beasts, which means all Kavats and Kubos, I believe, as well as they made it so pets, Kubos and Kavats get basically exalted claws, essentially. So essentially their claws are just exalted weapons by default, if you will. So they have their own section to mod. So that's honestly pretty cool. And I'm very excited about that. Sentinels also technically are getting a rework. Some of their weapons are getting reworked or something. But see, they don't get as good as a rework as Kvat and Kubas, unfortunately. But, it's cool. It's better than nothing. They said that some interesting things they did with some weapons and whatnot. There's going to be a new Cetus invasion mission, Steam auto login, cross trading, and now let's get to the Warframe 1999 stuff, okay? On October 16th, there will be a playable mission from Warframe 1999 in Warframe. Apparently it will be replayable. It's, I believe, an extermination mission, but yeah. And then, with Warframe 1999, we're getting, I believe his name is Sight09. He is, he had a sniper, exalted sniper, I believe. Not big sniper, person, but yeah. And then they also stressed again that the Gemini skins, which are the proto skins that are coming with each of the Warframes, all voiced, and of course the deluxe skins of sorts, so they will cost platinum. They want to make sure to upfront let everyone know that, so everyone knows that they will cost platinum, and it's not one of the things that everyone just thinks that you'll get the skins for free just for playing Warframe 1999, which would be cool, but you know, it's the way it is. I can totally understand that. But yeah, so much coming just next week. Okay, if this is see, I thought that was going to be like a small update, but I guess any update is bigger than the update we got last time. But that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not me complaining about last time's update. It's just a little smaller than I thought it would. But this is way bigger than I thought it would. So what is going to happen in Warframe 1999? Makes you wonder, right? But I digress. I'm going to end it off here. Let me know what you guys thought of the update. And if you made it this far, maybe you'll like my other content as well on my other channel, Kage. I play card games and whatnot. Feel free to check it out. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.